G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we will be continuing the story of Digimon World Next Order. So last episode we started to make a bit more progress and our buddies here evolved through their mega forms, Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon. Now that we have Hackmon and Angemon in the city, we are going to be heading to the wastelands to try and find some more. However, due to Blue Cavitarimon here, he decided to dig some holes. So we have no idea where we need to go. But we just have to be careful.
Just like that! Counting on you! Watch carefully!
It's cool how Wargreymon actually has his shield. Could have left that.
Good hit!
Triumphant!
And you are, pals. Oh dear. Oh, thank Christ. Didn't want to be facing two at once.
Just like that! You did it! That's right! Good hit!
Fantastic! Triumphant!
Okay, we've got a Black Garurumon up there. Two of them. Ah, sugar! Oh, thank goodness that it doesn't actually respawn all the other Digimon. Else that would have been a pain in the neck. Really? This is going to take a bit.
You're doing it! That's right! You did it! Keep it up! That's right!
Here I come!
That's right!
We are triumphant!
Nice. I think I was going to get the walking skill. Yeah. Okay, now I need 10 payment points in order to get this one.
Good! You're doing it! How's that? Good hit!
I need to be careful.
This is it!
Talking to Wargreymon here.
Nice and calm! This is it!
Come on, Metal.
Just like that! Go!
Yes! Fantastic!
Nice! Good aim! Yeah! Good hit!
There we go.
We are triumphant!
A little bit of stats off them. So let's get the yellow one here, shall we?
Good hit! Just like that! Nice!
Here I come!
There you go! Yeah! Good, that's the way!
Take them out in
This'll
one
show
game.
'em.
Now, sugar, I didn't even set my timer going.
Just like that! You did it! All right!
How's that? We are triumphant!
I'm going to do one quick lap. Because they're low on MP. Find the materials? Is I not seeing them? I don't know, I'm blind while they're blending in with the color here so well. Ah, here they are. There's a something on Digimon.
Fantastic!
Mithril. Nice. Very, very nice. And just one sec, please. Okay, so I'm about 5 minutes in with my recording. Sugar. Okay, he's covered a fairly decent amount of MP. But I think we can go one more lap up and down. The sooner I can get that upgrade, that taming skill upgrade, the better. Ooh, minerals? Where? An old Digicard. Now, I know there was a Digimon that actually will trade into Digicard. We can trade his Digicards into. I just don't remember who it is. I don't know why, but this music here just reminds me of like a Mexican samba music. Just really relaxing too. You had to ruin it, didn't you, pal? Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna do the quick save here because just in case. Hello? You're a human, aren't you? They call me Grab Leobot. I'm currently undergoing training here. Sorry, but I don't have time to shoot and brief you. I'm sure you've got something to take care of yourself. Okay, so we don't battle him. What? Okay, so we can't go that way. God dang it. And it's just gonna repeat the same things again. Yeah, okay. So if we can't go that way, where can we go? Because I am sure as heck not going to Mod P. I suppose we can try the other way, but I doubt we'll only find strong enemies that way. But hey, lots of adventure, ain't it?
We are triumphant!
Nice.
We are...
Excuse me? Specialists want to pick up the fruit. I'm afraid I don't have that much space in inventory. Tower Road. Whoa. Hi. Talk to number 0 first, okay? Okay, so that was type 2. Galgamon over there. Please talk to number 0. Alright, but who's number 0? can't carry anymore.
You're doing it! Nice! That's the
Here I come.
good hit! That's right!
We are triumphant.
Hardly anything off the poor fella. Just wanted to prove himself.
Nice
We
going!
are triumphant.
Yo, the name's Gargamon. You're a human, ain't ya? I never thought I'd meet a human in a hot spot like this. It's dangerous to be around here, so keep your distance. Okay, so we can't do anything with him. That's type 3. If I fit the fifth one over there, it's probably type 0. Or probably the other one up. I'd say it's the one up there. Yeah, that's type 5.
Good aim! Just like that! Nice! Give it all you got!
Blue power.
We are triumphant.
Learn Blackout. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, sorry, I forgot my phone was loud. Palace, right? Okay, so here we are. Blackout. Now, so and so damage adds confusion. Yeah, he would need to hard do that. Are you type 0? Oh, I've been waiting for you, human. I heard you're really clever. Can you solve a puzzle for me? I'll give you something nice if you get it right. Let me explain. There are meter 1 to 5 here, but one of them is actually a Gotsumon, and only one of them is lying. I want you to figure out who's the Gotsumon, who's the liar. So you can talk to all 5 of them and tell me the answer. Well, I can figure out who the Gotsumon is. He's probably hiding his skin color, so I'm gonna do a quick save here because I'm not sure what to have if we get it wrong. Sounds like a counts move, I know, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be doing the same thing too, so don't start asking me. The Gotsumon ends the sentence with okay.
Ready? Ready to eat?
We are triumphant.
Ready to eat?
The one next to me is light. Okay, but which one next to you? That's the question. The one facing east isn't a Gotsumon. Okay. Facing east. East is to the right, so that would have been you too. Oh no, wait, facing east, so this way. I'm not a Gotsumon. The one opposite of me isn't a Gotsumon. This is gonna be. I would say he's the liar, and he's the customer. So this is number 2, and the other one's number 4. Let's hope I'm right. I really hate logic puzzles. Ah! Ah, come on! Flippin' heck. Damn these body parts. Have to do this again. Alright. Number 4's the liar. And number 2's the customer. So we got a what? Excellent work, detective. What the heck is this item? Oh, okay. This is a very special item here. This actually is something that's I'm not sure about the previous games, but with this, you can transform any of your pawn Digimon instantly into a Meteormon. Bus terminal. Ooh, better be careful here. Server tower.
How's that? Let's go!
Thought that just in time.
Here I come.
That's the way. You did it! All right! You did it! Good aim! This'll show 'em. Nice!
Liar!
We are triumphant.
Ooh. Quick swing. Well, I'll train here.
Yeah,
We
good!
are triumphant. Right.
But I better back off on the rest of them first. Ah, sugar. I think we can take them both.
Nice. Good aim! That's right. Go! Yeah!
Here I
Good,
come.
that's the way. Now! That's right. Now, are you okay? Come on! Stand up! Keep it up! Final blow!
This will take some of the weight off you.
You did? This should do it. Attack!
You got it.
Good hit! You did it!
Oh, what?
How's that?
Get up! Take this!
How's that?
Come on! Stand up! I messed up. Looking good. Get up. Nice and calm. This should do it. All right. Aha! Hurry, get up. Looking good. Nice. Here I go.
I'm just doing poorly here.
Good hit. Use this. Good aim. Come on, stand up. I won't believe it. Aha! That's the way. Yeah! There you go.
Come on, he's almost down.
Nice.
We are triumphant!
Ready?
I need to be more careful. I know I keep saying that, but worth it. Let's check out Server Tower real quick. Okay. Got a couple of things up this way. There's a dead end down there. Probably with a bunch of strong Digimon. We'll check this way for now. That's Mirage Gal, come on. Oh, and who are you? Well, who are you? Please leave. Well, could you be an envoy of the Colosseum? Come to fetch me. Oh, don't worry if you don't know what I mean. Envoy of the Colosseum. Better not tempt fate. I say we head straight back to Floatia.
Over here.
I need to work on my next course of action, because somebody tells me I'm gonna have to head to Mod Cape. I don't like the idea, but don't have much of a choice. Yeah, that's right. It's still building here. Alright, let's pick up a couple more bandages from Digimon. Sorry. Might as well head up to the training hall here, because, well, we still need to do that for, Rika. No, not Rika. What's her name? I can't even remember anyone's name. Here we are. Rena, that's her name.
Take this seriously.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I've said we started working on stamina for Machinedramon and go for stamina as well for Wargreymon. The stats are pretty much almost equal.
We are triumphant!
Take this seriously.
here for MP, I say.
We are triumphant!
Let's go to the restaurant then. Let's go with the volcano meat and veggie fry. Actually, no, that's too expensive. We'll just take the steak.
Hey! Eat up! Ready to eat?
That one out. The boy had to go have a nap by now. Okay. Yep.
Over here! Time to say goodnight. Okay now.
Alright, hold on, guys. Jeez.
Here you go.
We are triumphant!
Ready to eat? Eat up!
Alrighty. New day ahead of us. I doubt it. Bodemon has anything new, but always worth to have a look. Okay. Audubon, Wastelands. There's a big Digimon on the bridge of Mont Cave. Alright, it looks like I'm definitely gonna have to head to Mont Cave. I won't be flying down because that's the waste of credits at the moment. Oh, that's right. They actually finished building. So the builders should actually be doing things a lot faster now. They store more items, restaurant, field. I say we're going to need some more Digi-Acid because it increases the number of fields, which will be good. Gotta need a lot of stuff here. I say we go for the restaurant for now, since we can't really upgrade the field yet. We're gonna need some Digi-Acid. I know we're gonna get some. It's near that lemon field at the power plant, so we'll go there, grab that stuff. Doesn't really need much deep water, so yeah, restaurant. And I'm just gonna go Koromon. Anybody, you got anything? I probably should start working on Digimon's towns next. Because we can get more items from Koromon. Okay, now before I do forget, let's store away some of this stuff. I'm gonna store these away for later. Not sure when I will be needed though. Right, so we're gonna take a slight detour and go straight for Power Plant 2. Again, it's just sad that you can't sprint. I know I've been complaining about that for a while now. Sorry. Not sorry, I'm voicing the complaints of everyone else too, so fine. We only need about 5 more Digi-acid. Okay, power plant 2. Right, I almost forgot. I think there was a Digimon who was... Oh, come on, really, guys? Trying to look for a better source of electricity.
Good aim.
So it's possible it could be hitting the power plant 1.
You did it.
But that place is still locked off, I would think. So no good going that way.
Good, that's it.
We are triumphant!
Here we are. Nice. Got more than enough. So when we can start building again, we'll start building up the fields. Remember, lost.
We are triumphant!
Oh yeah, that's right. There's something else I can't show you guys. If you do remember from the beginning of the game. We can actually EXE again. But I feel I only want to do that with an extremely tough opponent, so maybe the Black Agumon and Gabumon. Maybe it's a bit overpowered, but yeah, what do I know? But that being said, something you should know about EXE. Basically, you can only use it once a day. So, be mindful of that. However, no, never mind. I don't know why, but I always thought there was a cave along here. I think it's because I mentioned this place up with the art area back there. Space lesson is the muscle cosmos, symbolizing Herculean strength. This powerful bud will bloom vigorously just about anywhere. You hungry, guys? Alright, we'll have to get the mob cave first and then I'll start creating you. And I forgot to pick up some more meat. God damn it.
Ready? Ready to eat?
We are triumphant!
Just walk Raymond, that's the big eater here. Alright. I'll say we'll go to Warship 3.0.
Now you're doing it! That's right! Alright! Go! Nice! Watch carefully!
How's that?
This is it! Nice!
We are triumphant!
Whew.
Okay!
We are triumphant!
Might as well. We don't know. Okay, yeah, so let's grab it. Alright, I'm gonna do something strange stupid here. We're gonna take on Black Agumon and Black Goblimon. But I'm gonna save first because I learned my lesson from last time. We should have been able to defeat you. Never mind, let's make sure it wasn't a fluke. Ah, one bomb.
Just like that! Alright! Keep it up! Good hit!
Ooh.
That's the way! Go! What's wrong? Calm down!
On 5 pounds.
Keep it up!
Here we go.
Nice!
I hit the wrong one.
Nice!
That?
Nice! Take this!
Why does it win?
Break on through!
Now, sadly, you won't be able to hear this song here, but what's it gonna?
You're doing it! Yeah!
Was that overkill? Maybe, but I don't really care. Now, first off, I love how they still kept like the two voices in one body. I don't think they did that with the River Omnimon here. Now, another thing, why did they keep Omegamon in the English version? Okay, I mean, think about it. Compare the two names. What would you like more, Omnimon or Megamon? Omnimon sounds a lot more stronger. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the Japanese name for him is Omegamon, but that's just my personal opinion. Because I grew up when I first watched the Digimon movie for the first time, I knew him as Omnimon, not Omegamon. It's just a bit
How's that?
weird. Ouch! Ugh. What the? Right. Now that was a. Now that we're warmed up, yeah, time for the real thing, Blackie. Not gonna hold back, Blackosaurus. You're kidding.
Just like that. Here I go.
Here I come.
Get up. All right. Get up. You're kidding.
Flippin' heck.
Please, wake up.
Should have known. Alright, I'm gonna reload the game fast, so
Okay now.
I'll be back shortly. Okay, these guys are just too powerful to be rookie levels. Seriously. Okay, stay away from that. I'm just gonna check out this way real quick to see if the Digimon we're looking for is out here. No, because the one we're looking for is on the bridge, not on the ship. So let me try to sneak around here. I almost forgot that we got bomb on Digimon arm over there.
Excellent.
We are triumphant.
And I bet you Stingmon over here still doesn't have anything he wants to say to us. Yep. Alright. Try down this way. Moncade shift 1. There. Seadramon. I knew it was Seadramon. Okay, no one else here. Hey buddy, what do you need? Hey, you! You look pretty good you look like a pretty good fisherman. I'm Seadramon. I want to open a fishing hole in the city, but the fish I'm raising to start with aren't nearly enough. That's where an awesome fisherman like you comes in. I want you to catch me a bunch of fish. I need some Digi-Fry, Digi-Corner, and Digi-Koi. Bunch of fish coming up. You're angling with me? Alright. Alright, just hold on a sec, guys. Be right back. Okay, so the fish I'm chasing can be found on site, Flirtia. Do I have any? No, I don't have any autopods. That was my fault for being cheap. Or forgetting. Alright, so pondfish. Need Digi-Fry, Digi-This, Digi-That. I doubt we're gonna have enough time to actually fish all these up, but let's try and get back to the outside of Flirtia and see what we can do from there. So hopefully once we get Seadramon join us, we'll be able to head to the wastelands. So the next bit is pretty much just going to be me fishing up a storm. Just want to check something else real quick. My body. Let's see. 9 plains, 7 deserts, a wasteland, smart cave, and Or the Ex Machina. Okay, so 2 of those places we can't go to yet. Especially the Wasteland since it's being blocked off by Grappler-mon. God dang it. Obliterate him, please.
You're doing it! Nice! You're doing it!
We are triumphant!
Look at you!
We are triumphant! Right.
Now remember, fishing does advance time, so be sure to try and catch it the best you can. Well, at least catch it, because it takes less time than missing, I think. I think I had better luck on the bridge here, so we're gonna try that. I think one of the harder ones I was trying to get before was the cart, wasn't it? Let me just check my mail real quick. Let's see. Here we are, randomized. So, yeah, Digicart. And Machinedramon needs Digifry, Digimonsters, and Toy. Should have just kept those fish. I'm an idiot. Just gonna do a quick save here. I think I might have to end off the episode soon, but we'll catch a couple of fish. See how well we do.
That's rough.
Well, at least time doesn't go by. Might need no fish to try to bite.
All right.
One Digifry. Good.
That's rough.
Sorry, guys.
That's rough. Nice. Excellent.
Could have catch any Digicart before, but now. How the RNG is cruel.
Excellent.
Did you get it late? Not what I'm looking for. I know you want to get going, big guy, but we probably see them on.
Excellent.
Oh, no! God dang it. Fuck me. Alright. Gotta record for about another 5 minutes. After that, I'll end with the episode.
Too bad.
One thing I will say, at least the fish can stack.
All right.
Okay. Are you hungry? Yeah.
Hey. Ready to eat?
They
It's
are
chow time.
triumphant.
You hungry?
Once we're done here, we're gonna head back to Palmon to start to pick up our daily meat supply before we actually head out. That sounds a bit weird.
Excellent.
Right, I better make some room too. In case we catch the Digikoi. Onion, bye. So I could basically just sell the fish I don't need. If you can't, am I still recording?
Okay now.
Yes, I am. Just making sure.
That's rough.
I want to at least catch the fish before we actually do finish today's episode. Come on, work with me. Should have checked ahead of time to see if these fish are going to be needed.
All right. All right. That's rough.
I will say, it's a good thing they don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. Come on, Digikoi. I need a flipping Digikoi.
All right. Nice.
There we go. Alright, let's head back to Florida. Yeah, I might as well pick up some carpet. Very nice. I think we have enough now to actually... Yes, we do. Sorry about the burp. Excuse me. Should have had this first. Too late now. A lot of skills I'm going to be needing. let's go pick up this meat from Palm Line before we do anything else. Because I know I can't trust my own memory. Now, basically, with the new fields, you can actually grow other items except meat. Like, you grow the onions and grow the. I can't remember the name of that guy. Ginseng. But you can pretty much grow any type of plant here, including big meat as well, which is more filling, but it does carry a lot of weight, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna store this stuff away and pick it up when we actually found the rest of them. Oh, why did the idiot blow himself up anyway? I don't know. Alright, last thing we're going to be doing is just to do a bit more training. I should pick up here. Oh jeez, I didn't realize I went that far. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to have to call it an episode right now. All I'm just going to be doing is just what's that, guys? As I was saying, I'm just going to be training until the next day, and then after that, we'll continue on from there. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching.
Stay focused.
If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I'd very much appreciate that. Now, with that being said, we've got some training to do. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, take care, and have a good time.